Good day, folks. Welcome to the MB Wildman channel. On today's video, a real quick recipe on how to make a mix, real cheap, real easy, and how to attract deer in your area, especially in the summertime. So this is not a mineral supplement. This is not a grow big antlers. This is not a helter skelter, buy this instant deer in a bag formula. Okay, this formula is real easy. You can get everything you need right at the dollar store. So like right there behind me is the good old Dollarama, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you exactly what to pull off the shelf. We're going to do this for right around $5. Okay, now I know that we've all been here in this aisle of our favorite hunting store, and there's everything that anywhere from $10 to $30, $40, $50, whatever, that promises big antler growth and deer growth and all that stuff. And you can read up on mineral supplements, and you can read up on whatever it is that you want to, read up on it and believe what you want to believe. But if you're just looking to get deer in front of a camera and you're looking to do it cheap, so there are certain areas that I hunt where I want to almost like assess the deer herd. I want to assess what's there, and I know full well that having deer in an area in the summer doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be there in the fall to hunt, but it's a good indicator of deer in my area and where I kind of might need to be or whatever in order to hunt in the fall and be successful. So this mixture is not mineral based. This is simply an attractant. It's a tasty treat for deer, but it will put deer in front of a camera. So I'm going to run into the dollar store. I'm going to show you what to buy, and then I'm going to show you how to mix it up. So stay tuned. Listen, if you haven't yet subscribed to the MB Wildman channel, we sure would appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell so that you get notified if we upload new content. Wouldn't want you to miss any videos. And okay, let's go. All right, so we are mask on and headed into the Dollarama. All right, guys, this is first. So you're gonna need a big package of either blue or cherry Kool-Aid, doesn't matter which. I like the blue, the ice blue. If they don't have ice blue, you can always get the cherry. Gonna need some of that. Okay, next up, a little box of baking soda. And how convenient, right here, package of granulated sugar. Need that, so I got 1, 2, 3. So far I'm up to $3. All right, table salt. Here we go. 2 for $1.50. Perfect. So I need 2 of table salt. And here we go. We need, last but not least, we need a couple of packages of Jello. So it doesn't have to be the Jello brand. Jello's 82 cents, but this is like regular whatever. So 2 for $1.25, whatever. So whatever the cheapest one is, just a couple packages. Doesn't have to be the same. I like to get a couple of different ones to throw in there. There's a raspberry, there's an orange, perfect. We'll throw those in. All right, that's it. We're heading back to the house to mix it up. All right, got my stash, and I'm headed home. Mix this up and show you how to use it and what to do. I came out the door with $5.75. So we're a little over $5, but I got 2 of the Kool-Aid, so maybe that was what put me over. But now all I do is take generally, this is a plastic container, I bought this somewhere, I don't know what even came in it. It's basically, I'd say it's about a 2 liter, something like that, okay? And all you're gonna do now is open up these packages and you're gonna mix everything together. Now I don't start all with the same things. I like to use the salt last. I don't have any idea why. It's maybe just an excuse to talk out loud, I don't know. But anyway, you're going to put all of your ingredients into a container of some sort, and you're going to mix it up. Now, most of you at this point are going to stop this video because you've already seen everything that you need to see. You've seen me get the ingredients. You've seen that I'm just going to mix it up in a big container. The only thing that you haven't seen yet is the results. So I take this down into a spot, and I put this out on an old stump. I don't like to put it directly on the ground. I mean, you can. The ground is fine, and it will work. I do like to put it on a stump simply because the stump tends to soak it up, and the old, hey buddy, Elliot's with us. I hope, oh, careful, I'm gonna get a little powder here. So, we are making deer attractant for down at Floppy Spot, bud.
Which side should I be on?
It doesn't matter, you can slide right in here anywhere. Okay, so the only thing, like I said, some of you have already stopped the video because you've seen all that you need to see with the ingredients and whatnot, but I put this on a stump and I'm gonna show you, woo, dusty, Kool-Aid in the face. I'm going to show you after I'm done with this ingredients and mixing it up. I'm going to show you the results after, I think it was 13 days. So I put it out. I waited 13 days. I tried to wait 2 weeks, but my schedule didn't allow it. And I went back in and checked the camera that I had on this stuff. And after 13 days, there were 271 pictures in the area. Now, that's really good for New Brunswick. I know some of you are thinking, wow, that's not any amount of deer at all. Well, in New Brunswick, if you can get that kind of deer activity in any spot, you're doing really well. So I will, like I said, once we get this mixed up, yeah, you open that one up. Once we get these, once we get this in here and mixed up, I'll show you the result. This is salt, bud. I'll show you the results of the, now again, like I said before in the beginning of this is not supposed to be an antler rat growth solution.
Wow.
Chicken losing his mind over there. What this is this is a more of a what's in my area type thing. So if you want to know what deer, can't get it up, just here, you hold this one up. You hold that one, let her pour in there. If you want to know what deer are in your area, does, bucks, fawns, whatever, and you want to just get them in front of the camera, this mixture will do it, okay? This concoction that we just came up with, okay? And it'll do it cheap. It's, you know, it's like I said, it's about $5. And what we're doing here, this container, if you're starting a brand new spot, then I might suggest using the whole container, but you really don't need to. That's a little bit frivolous. Depending on your budget and whatnot, this container will actually do 2 spots, so you wouldn't need to get her in there.
Wait, can you move yours?
Yeah, I can. You wouldn't need to use this entire container at one spot unless you wanted to, of course. But get her. Come on, come on. Got it. Little piece in that one, I think.
Yeah.
All right, good. So once you have it all together, what I do suggest that you do is give it a really good shake. Mix it up really, really well.
Thank you.
Some of it's more granular. Some of it's more granular and some of it's more powdery. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you get a good mix of the granules and the powder together in there. You got it, bud? Don't make sure the lid doesn't fly off when we get deer stuff on the picnic table. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you a few pictures now of some of the deer that came into this spot over the 13 days that I had this in the area. And like I said,
was there any big deer?
I don't think there was any big bucks, but there were a couple of smaller bucks, and there was quite a bit of deer activity. So those are some of the pictures that we got off that spot. And again, like I said, this is just a mixture that will put deer in front of the camera. It's not designed for anything but a sweet treat for them, but it will bring them, it will attract them, and it will put them in a particular area, especially early on. You know, June, July, those August, right? So kind of in your scouting area. So hope this is something that can help you out. Until next time, happy hunting from the
MB
MB
Wildman
Wildman Channel.